real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll try to sneak it here. They're going to get the conversion here on third down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Gray is the motion man here. On first down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 6. A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play here in the big game. 36 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
throwing again. It's Mahomes. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Here's Buckner now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Now Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play here in the big game. 38 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irvin.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now it's second and 1. Baker to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Point after, coming up here.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Buccaneers will open up a 6-point lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 34, Chiefs 28.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Mahomes on first down. That's complete to Royal. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Gray is the motion man here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
So after that kick, they cut the deficit to 3, and every point matters, especially in these close games. As they look to build on this in the second half, every possession coming away with points, touchdowns, field goals. It's going to be one of those back-and-forth games.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag.
Still first down.
And they'll let Dr. run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. It's been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure.